A sample space describes all the possible outcomes of an experiment. So a sample space diagram will show all of those possible outcomes. So for this particular question involving red and blue dice, it talks about them being unbiased. And that just means that they are fair dice. They've not been altered in any way, that there is equal probability of rolling any of the numbers. It then describes what happens, that then they are added together. And here, use a table to show all the possible outcomes. So that is listing the possibilities for the red die, and then the possibilities for the blue die, and then what happens when you add those scores together. On the right hand side here we can see that particular table. So for the blue we've got 1 to 6, red 1 to 6, and in the main section here we have the outcomes. So if we were to roll a 1 on the blue and then a 1 on the red, adding the two together would get the score of 2. Rolling a 5 on the blue, a 4 on the red would give us a score of 9. So the probability of getting a score of 5, well, we can see here that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 5s, and in total in this table, so we've got 6 columns, we've got 6 rows, so in total there's 36. So 36 possibilities. The probability of getting a 5 is 4 out of 36, which can be simplified. They're both in the 4 times table, so you can divide each of them by 4 to get 1/9. For the second one, a score which is greater than 3. So the probability of greater than 3 and we can see here that it's going to be all of these numbers which are greater than 3. So you could simply just add up how many numbers there are out of the 36, or if you want to be a little bit clever with it, we know there are 36 possibilities there, so for it to be greater than 3, we can think, well, here are 3 less than, okay, so we can subtract the 3 from 36 to get our 33. So for greater than 3, there are going to be 33 of them out of 36. Now they are both in the 3 times table, so for simplifying, we have 11/12. And for the last one, the probability that the score is going to be even, so that is totting up all of the even numbers, and that is going to be out of 36. And we can quite clearly see there that we have 18 out of 36, which is equivalent to a half.